Mara, I knew you would make the right choice. Follow me to the heart of the temple. Feel the power embrace you as your Jedi powers fail you.
Kyle!
So this is off to a great start.
Kyle?
Here we go again.
Where are you?
Mara, I knew you would make the right choice. Follow me to the heart of the temple. Feel the power embrace you as your Jedi powers fail you.
Kyle! He's gone insane.
Okay, so, whoops. Oh man, it's been a while, hasn't it? Which one was quick save? Ah yes, it's what quick load usually is. So, yes, welcome back to the finale of, Mysteries of the Sith. I apologise it took so long. I got a bit discouraged when I did this quite complicated level, several months ago and discovered it hadn't recorded me speaking, which some of you might consider a blessing, I know, but, I have a point here. That said, this is no longer a bit of a blind playthrough, and, I've played this mission before. It's quite complicated. I'm going to make mistakes anyway, but let's get on with it, shall we? I did also get the technique for killing these absolutely down, but I think I've lost the knack for it, unfortunately. I think I've got my powers back? Did I lose my powers? What's the deal with powers? Whoops. Okay. I think there's lost the knack, and then there's the complete numbskull. And, yeah, very much got the complete numbskull part. Yeah. So this is off to an auspicious start. I'm not kidding when I said I was doing these things easily. Like, I feel I'm gonna have to upload something at the end of the day to sort of prove that I absolutely had the knack for them down. Yeah, so that went well. Not completely sure what I did differently that time, but, there we go, cute. So, want a little bit of the healing juice after each run-in with my Vornsker enemies. This is suboptimal. Right, I think what I need to be doing is be aggressive. Oh, that's one of them dead. Wait. Just, which I instantly regretted. Could have sworn I got a second whack on it. Okay. Oh no. This time I've got a sneaking suspicion. They seem to sometimes hit you and kill you instantly, and other times hit you like a few times and things are okay. I'm wondering if they've got like an instant like no cooldown in their basic attack. So it's maybe like a bug that they're quite as hard as they are. I'm not kidding. I swear to you, I had this down. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I've got it now. Swing so you don't even think you're hitting them. Just Yeah, it was respectable, didn't it? Respectable distance, I think, was key. And I'll take that force boost and have some healing. I really can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ah, right, I think I have to push these? Command T? No, that's... Forgot about that. Right, E, of course. That did something, presumably. Alright, it moved that half of that emblem into position. Right, okay, so now, if memory serves, I need to go around the other way and do the other half. Okay.
Beware the ancient protectors, Mara. They are unkind to trespassers.
Thanks for the head up, evil Kale. And, ah. I do fondly recall Mike telling me, that's the friends that got me to do this, that there weren't too many Vornsker in the final level. This is something I have discovered to very much be a lie. So if this video ends up taking 7 hours because I'm having to fight numerous Vornsker and I'm not particularly good at it, blame Mike. It is his fault. Alright. Try to work out what I'm meant to be doing in this room, but that can wait until after this flipping thing's dead. There we go. Alright, so we've got a force boost there. Sure. Ah, right, it's just a garden variety door. If you have a incredibly if you have an incredibly intimidating Sith temple in your garden. Why did I charge directly at him? Come on, this is amateur hour. Yeah, there we go. Not so hard, is it? Do like how my shields are completely useless in this one. Wait, no, not like. What's the other one? Dislike. Yes, that's it. Oh no, sorry, my error. Forgot shields were proof against lightsaber. It's just weird do these attacks not sound like they're hitting. That would be upsetting. Ow, ow. That did he just kill one of his buddies? Alright. Not doing too badly. He said jinxing future endeavour. It's gonna be one of those put them in order things. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Please don't go without me, but I'm gonna take a quick look around here to see if I missed anything. I did not. Poo. And with the power of editing, all the buttons are pushed again. I have forgotten most of this mission, just in sort of cliff notes of the important bits. There's like a shape colour matching puzzle at some point, and the climactic battle against evil Katarn. Is this a bug or? Huh. That's gonna make this easier. Let's face it, while they can get you, they're by far not the most dangerous thing here. What's interesting is that bug did not manifest last time I was playing. This is it's a new bug. Like, I've fought those guys before. They were actually a little bit on the hard side given cramped quarters. Getting feeling no, I think I remember this bit. Well, the growling of Vornsker tells me I perhaps do not. Do I have a... Let's see. Oh yes, that is indeed a Vornsker. I have a force destruction. Oh buddy. And then murder me. Yeah, the boy. Yeah, let's just, out. Okay, yeah. They're not so bad. Just don't try and hit them. Aim in the vague direction that they happen to be in, and you're fine. Safe as houses. These both go down to the same area, don't they? That's another one. I just stopped moving when I did. And again. And you're done. Okay. Take 2. I got turned around there. Alrighty. Yeah, it really is just a matter of getting into the knack for killing the Vornskis. Let's get some 4C going again. Oh. I remember an unfortunate hard bit coming up. Alright, that's where it came down. I remember wishing I'd invested more in, like Sith zombies that shoot lightning. Yeah, there we go. And they're surprisingly hard. Why couldn't you guys have glitched out? I wouldn't have minded that so much. So they take approximately 2, or some lightning from their bodies to kill them. Okay. It's going pretty well so far. Okay. That was, up. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Okay, easy. Should remember this being an absolute pain in the neck unless you use the map to find out that Cheese has the secret passage you're meant to use in it. Huh, thought it was on that side. No, I'm gonna have to go exploring. Crumbs. Okay. And, okay, we can't go this way. Oh yes, and these fun fellows have woken up in other areas. Now I think... No, I've not been here before. Ah! Oh yeah, I have no health. That'll be why I'm dying. Ah, there we go. Easy, easy. Eat some lightsaber, evil zombie skeleton with man. No one likes you bugs. Okay, and that does something very important to the end of this level, presumably. I think it might be meant to go that way. Cannot quite recall. Ah, right, okay, yeah, there's... I remember now, there's like the door over there, there's symbols that... No, there's statues? No, there's pictures that come up, and then I need to create the images in each of the murals to progress. I remember now. So... Oh, where the heck did you come from? Did he get back up? That would be bad. I think they get back up. No. Those are not meant to get back up. I have to wonder if we didn't take force healing, how hellish would this part of the game be? Do get the those at the explorer's backpacks, but still far from what you would call a heal. No. What the heck? Yep, there was a demolisher or something in there, wasn't there? Yep. Just implode this. And quick force healing once more. Save like someone who's expecting the Vormsker around every corner. Press the buttons because they're there. Aha! Okay, so is there... No. I'm ultimately looking to get over there. I do remember. Right, yeah, it's another half and halfer. Isn't it? No. Yeah? I don't know. Why are you listening to me? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna assume for now that that was a mistake. Wait a minute. If this is a bit, I think it is, I have to do a ludicrous jump over there. Doable for speed. It's not back over there, but kind of funny. Kill myself by running into a wall. Alright, I don't need a massive running start. I do need competence though. Competence would be good. There we go. This is where I came into the level, if I'm not wrong. I am, in fact, wrong. Ow. Need to stop running. This is what you get when you only half remember what you're doing. That's where I came into the level, isn't it? Ah yeah, and then now that I've done that half. Right. I'm just taking a long cut back. Oh, I didn't do the thing. That's upsetting. Whee! Ah, nuts. Let's try a different angle. There we go. And that is indeed where we entered the level. We are back on course. Who said I didn't know what I was doing? Now remember, this way has lots of Ornsker. Kill surprise. I remember, last time I did this, I went this way first, and I hadn't got the knack down to fighting Vornsker yet, so I just cheesed the entire fight. Just basically stood up here, waited for destruction to recharge, and just whacked them a whole bunch. This time, however, I'm going to be taking a more proactive approach until I find out that I'm not as good at this as I thought I was. So, you know, after this thing kills me. Why is it? It's getting its revenge for last time, telling you. Ow. Ow. That was not a good fight. Things did not go as I intended them to. But, you know what? Won, so... To you, Vornsker. It's a fun word to say, Vornsker. I was gonna say, they do not appear able to deal with circle strafing, but then you get even vaguely close to a corner because you're terrible at the game and they kill you. Hey buddy. Okay, like this could be going worse. Could be going better if I remembered where I was meant to be going, what I was meant to be doing. Was that a live one or a dead one? Very dead. Hooray. Alright, there's this tiny little edge up here. Oh no! I'm gonna have to say, that just went well. But, one thing I was saying, previously that I totally forgot to mention this time is that I absolutely love the Sith temple design. It doesn't... It does sort of do the dark and foreboding thing, like, don't get me wrong here, but the other areas of the temple have the sort of weirdly organic look to them that I'm a fan of, and might well be a holdover from the before Knights of the Old Republic was a thing. That era in Star Wars history was meant to be really weird. Like lightsabers needed backpacks to power them, and everyone flew around in organic ships, which are presumably extinct now, but were the only way to get around in the past. And there are lots of new ideas in organic technology and things like that that unfortunately are no longer really a thing in Star Wars. Is a bit of a crying shame, really. But I think that perhaps elements of the Sith Temple here are reminiscent of that. Alright, smashing. Just double check that's doing what I think it is. It most certainly is. I've got actually a much better idea of how the level works even than I did after completing it last time. Ah, there. Oh, no, just... I'm not going to question it too much. I mean... Really, these guys usually just take a long time to kill, and it's kind of boring to play, let alone watch, so... Hey, buddy. Is it? No, it's not. Oh no, he's just also deactivated. I don't know what to say. But yeah, like, if you look at sort of swirling patterns, screening faces, yeah, they've got the dark and foreboding thing, but I'd certainly say that the Sith Temple's a lot more atmospheric than just, you know, not atmospheric. What are the words I am looking for here? Feels like there's more to this place than just dark and foreboding, and I think I've said that repeatedly already, so I apologise for repeating myself a whole bunch. It's also got really weird stuff like the river elevator. I remember this game level being properly hellish in this part of it. But with this friendly bug helping me out.
Now, test yourself against me!
Ah, and not the showdown with Katarn, but seriously, what is up with this? And where did he go? More to the point. Oh man, do I have to kill him to get out of here? Oh right, it is using force powers against me. And I'm hurting myself with my own force powers. But there we are. Reminiscent of the epic showdown with Jarek? This is not. Buddy? You wanna let me out the room now? Definitely the way I'm meant to be going. Is it? think there's meant to be a one jump here. Nope. Oh, this is vexatious. Yes, 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 yes. Guess that door's just gonna have to stay closed. No, 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 no. That one didn't go according to plan, really, did it? That one did. Seem to remember this room being unpleasant as well. I also love that the Sith Temple has like sort of trees and things in it. That's not the power I wanted. I did not appreciate the additional Vornsker. I felt that was a little bit much. Yeah, like I like the association with the sort of Sith and the sort of more savage side of nature. It's like, yeah, okay, the Sith are scumbags, but they're taking inspiration from something, I guess. They are evil rangers, and the Jedi are paladins. Dependent on writer. Come on. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Where was I? Oh, back here. That's fun. The more I fight them, the more I'm convinced they just don't have a reload time, if you will, between claw attacks. Because you could hear in that previous fight, like, they would hit repeatedly, almost immediately after one another, and then at other points they would leave a bit of a longer gap. How many are going to be at the top of the elevator? Place your bets now! Anyone who answered 0 was correct. Oh, is that the thorn spewing plants? Yes it is. Yes, it most certainly. Why did I do that? That was not ideal. Okay. This is possibly the part of this that I was remembering not being a fan of, and because I healed there, I got comparative for frustration from having to actually play the game normally for a change. I'm really surprised that went as well as it did. Right. They've got different wings of the Sith Temple that look different as well. I think speaks well to the game's design. You've got like the cemetery, for want of a better term. Life is all on the ground. That's going to get crushed by an elevator there. Yeah, it actually feels more like a building that was at one point used. There was different purposes to different areas, and it wasn't just rah rah evil evil. Evil looking generic rooms that follow one after t'other. I knew you were there. And just come back the way I... No, we're good, we're good. And I think this brings me to the kind of annoying puzzle. I say kind of annoying, it's pretty much spelled out here. Okay, so did the sword high, did the sword elbow height. I know, it's just alright. How do I? Yes, did with the sword elbow height is correct. Aha! Did the sword high, did the sword elbow height. Excellent. Okay, we've got did the sword behind him and did with the sword raised high. Raised high. Behind him? Yeah, that looks about right. And then we've got did with the sword in front of him and did with the sword low. Sword in front of him. Did with the sword low. Smashing. Hey, buddy. Could just ignore them, but just know they'll get in the way. Then there's the... Yep. Why did I do that? I want to get to the level. And then we go out here into what I believe is the final part of it. Couldn't have said it better myself. Speed. Nope. Speed.
Your Jedi powers will fail you, and you will walk alone.
I quite like this bit coming up, so
I should congratulate you. Reaching the heart of the temple is not an easy journey. By finding me, you have chosen your destiny. You have traveled far. Now, take the final step on the path that lies before you. Join me, and together we will restore the Sith to its former glory.
No, that will never happen. I will kill you if I must, but I sense that you will not make that necessary.
There is no conflict, only resolve. The path of your destiny is now set, and you have but two choices. Cross the bridge before you and join me, or maintain your pitiful faith in the Force by stepping off into oblivion and death.
And so, those are the choices we have, and if you so choose to join Kyle, doom awaits. Which I quite like, you know, the whole sort of thing of the dark side being destructive, and again, I like those swearing patterns. But yeah, the whole theme of the dark side being destructive, betraying, and such like, such as that. But if you take your leap of faith...
I know your intentions are to save me, Mara, but it's far too late now.
Then he comes at you swinging with his non-existent lightsaber. But there are clues here, like Mara tells you, that's such a weird bug. Mara tells you that she thinks you won't make it necessary to kill her. A long-standing theme is that violence is not the only way for Jedi. So, to straight up tell you what happens, you cannot win this fight. Even with it glitched as it is, I could wail on them for hours and hours and hours, and nothing would happen. The way to win? Well, the clue is here. You turn off your lightsaber. It cannot strike you down.
You are foolish, and for that, you will die! I can't! No! I won't do this! This is not the way. It asks too much of me. I can't kill my friends and allies.
No, you can't. Trust in your feelings.
I was deluded too easily. I thought I could control the power. Instead, I lost myself to it. I have failed.
You haven't failed, Kyle.
So now I suppose you're the teacher and I'm the student.
You should be so lucky. Come on, let's go home.
And that, everyone, was Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, which had some really cool moments in it, and some moments that I was less happy with. Am I glad I played it? Not so much. But that last level was pretty spectacular. There were some through the middle there that I really liked. Mara grows on me a little bit. I felt the first few missions she wasn't written particularly well, and there wasn't a lot sort of particularly interestingly going on with her. I think making the choice to stop grabbing secrets was the right one, because that was really just sapping my enjoyment of the game out of it by the end. But yeah, I might do Jedi Outcasts at some point. I bought that off of GOG. It's sitting in my library, and it's certainly in my considered list. But next up, at long last, apologies to the friend that got me it for Christmas. Yeah, time's kind of sailed on there. Next up will be Homeworld Deserts of Karak, and I might well do the whole Homeworld series in chronological order. Chronological order, including Homeworld Cataclysm, or as legal action, or anticipated legal action from Blizzard. I'm not completely sure in the whole story there. has been renamed Homeworld Emergence and released on GOG, which you may have guessed is my preferred platform at this point. But thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate everyone who's watched this far. I hope that you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it at the best of times. If there are aspects of this that you didn't enjoy, if you could leave me an answer, or well, a note in the comments, I'd try and take that aboard. Constructive please, like, trolls are gonna troll, obviously. I'll actually be kind of proud when I get my first troll in a way, if I do. But yes, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm not going to try and talk for the entire run of the credits. I will catch you next time for Homeworld, Deserts of Carrick. Or possibly The Long Journey Home. Might do that. Bye!